Good morning, you're watching Doordarshan News and this is the news for hearing impaired. I am Nancy Kohli and with me is Meera Bhatia. Let's begin with the news in detail. Prime Minister Narendra Modi is in Kenya's capital Nairobi in his final stop in the four-nation tour of Africa. He becomes the first Indian Prime Minister to visit Kenya after 35 years. The Prime Minister will hold delegation-level talks with the Kenyan President at the State House. The signing of agreements will follow the meeting of dignitaries. Prime Minister Modi will address the students' community in the University of Nairobi. He'll also offer floral tribute to the statue of Mahatma Gandhi located at the university. Prime Minister Modi, along with the President of Kenya, will address the Business Forum meeting. Prime Minister Narendra Modi has expressed confidence in the Indian economy by targeting a GDP growth of 8% in the near future. Addressing people of Indian origin in Kenya, Prime Minister Modi also highlighted the importance of unity among the nations to defeat the common enemy in terrorism. Over 20,000 people of Indian origin were present at the Kasarani Stadium complex in Nairobi. The Prime Minister also said that India would not grow just for its own sake, but wanted to share the fruits of development with others, as it believed in the principle, "World is one family." In this context, the Prime Minister also underlined the need of coming together of all forces believing in humanitarian values to defeat the forces of terrorism for establishing peace and stability. Earlier, following bilateral talks between Prime Minister Narendra Modi and Tanzanian President, India and Tanzania on Sunday signed 5 pacts in the fields of water supply system, water resource management, vocational training, small industries and visa waiver. In his press statement following the signing of agreements, Prime Minister Modi said India is already a substantial economic partner of Tanzania. He said the whole range of our economic ties are healthy and on an upswing. He said the eastern coast of Africa and Tanzania in particular have enjoyed strong links with India. The Prime Minister said India and Tanzania have strong two-way trade, which is over $3 billion. India and Tanzania also agreed to work together in developing and the use of natural gas, building industrial capacity and enhancing industry-to-industry ties. A group of 30 solar mamas from Tanzania and a few other African countries demonstrated their skills in fabrication, repair and maintenance of solar lanterns and household lighting systems, learned surprisingly from India to Prime Minister Narendra Modi on Sunday. The confident solar mamas also presented their honey extraction and stitching practices. Union Home Minister Rajnath Singh on Sunday chaired a high-level meeting at his residence in New Delhi to review the law and order situation in Jammu and Kashmir. The senior officials of the Home Ministry and the armed forces attended the meeting. Speaking to the media, Minister of State in the Prime Minister's office, Dr. Jitendra Singh said the situation in the state is being examined. He also lauded security forces for controlling the situation. Meanwhile, the total death toll has gone up to 22 as 3 more people were killed in violence in Kashmir, including a police driver whose vehicle was pushed into River Jhelum by a mob in Sangam, Anantnag on Sunday. In total, more than 200 persons, including security personnel, have been injured. Amarnath Yatra remains suspended. The second unit of the Kudankulam nuclear power plant in Tamil Nadu has achieved criticality. Plant officials said the second reactor reached criticality at 8:56 p.m. on Sunday after a process lasting just over 49 hours that began on Friday. Criticality means a controlled and sustained fission chain reaction to produce a consistent and steady stream of energy. Earlier this week, The AERB had given clearance to the NPCIL for the second unit of the Kudankulam nuclear power plant after reviewing the safety aspects of the plant. The first 1000 megawatt unit of Kudankulam atomic power project, which is located in Tirunelveli district, is already functional and is currently generating about 940 megawatts daily on an average. And that's all the news for the moment. Thanks for being with us.